Regarding the ongoing situation in Iran, I know there has been a lot of speculation amongst all of you in the media regarding the president's decision-making and whether or not the United States will be directly involved. In light of that news, I have a message directly from the president, and I quote, "Based on the fact that there's a substantial chance of negotiations that may or may not take place with Iran in the near future, I will make my decision whether or not to go within the next 2 weeks." That's a quote directly from the president for all of you today.
White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt yesterday announcing the president will decide within 2 weeks if the U.S. will directly attack Iran. And we're going to bring you the latest on the conflict in the Middle East, which has now reached its second week. Also ahead, an appeals court is allowing the president to maintain control over the California National Guard. We're going to dig into that decision, as well as the ruling from a different court against the administration on another issue tied to immigration. Also ahead, the New Jersey homecoming yesterday for the last living American hostage in Gaza who was freed last month. We'll have more of that ahead on this Friday morning. Good morning and welcome to Morning Joe. It is Friday, June 20th. With us, we have managing editor at The Bulwark, Sam Stein, columnist and associate editor for The Washington Post, David Ignatius, back with us again, writer at large for The New York Times, Elizabeth Bumiller, and former chief of staff at the CIA and Department of Defense, Jeremy Bash, is with us this morning. Good to have you all.
David Ignatius. 2 weeks.
Well,
2 weeks. Where have I heard that before? I mean, it actually is. It is Donald Trump's standard unit of time for telling you
to make a decision.
When his health care proposal's coming out, when he's going to hold Vladimir Putin accountable. And if you're Bibi Netanyahu, you have to be worried that he says the decision is going to be made in 2 weeks. And yet, if you're Iran, you don't really trust that, do you? I mean, he still has the mullahs guessing, going, well, is he just trying to lull us into a false sense of security here? Is a strike coming? Or is this Donald Trump kicking the can down the road?
So, Joe, you're right. 2 weeks is the standard increment of Trump time. But what happened yesterday was that Trump stepped back very clearly from his threat to bomb the uranium enrichment facility at Fordo, and he did give diplomacy 2 weeks to operate. I'm told by knowledgeable officials the following. First, negotiation has been Trump's preference from the beginning. That is how he wanted to get out of this crisis, going back months to when he first discussed with Prime Minister Netanyahu in February what was ahead. Second, indirect contacts between the United States and Iran and direct contacts have continued through this period of tension. Messages have been exchanged, and I'm told that the Iranian position has softened slightly on some issues, which makes Trump think that being tough and threatening bombing had some effect. So we're now heading into a period where the positions still have some fundamental disagreements. How you finesse the Iranian insistence that they have a right to enrich uranium with the American insistence that any pathway to a nuclear weapon must be stopped is going to be hard to resolve, but not impossible. When you look at the history of diplomatic negotiations, this is the kind of problem that smart diplomats can solve in ways that allow an outcome. So I think these 2 weeks will be crucial. I would note one final thing. The extra time gives both Israelis and Americans more time to prepare military options, both the bunker busting bomb, but also covert military operations on the ground that would achieve the same goal. So just a final thought. The Iranians have not trusted Trump to deliver. That's one reason these negotiations have not succeeded. Somehow, if Trump wants to succeed, he's got to build more trust than he has now, assuming the Supreme Leader remains alive. That's another wild card. If he should be killed in this period, I think that's the end of negotiations. But you know, they'll get, with a little more trust and a serious effort by Trump, for the first time, you can see the outlines of a deal might be possible.
Elizabeth, the Wall Street Journal editorial page this morning goes after MAGA isolationists, talking about how the real war has been the war that Iran has waged on America and the West since 1979. But there is a part of it where they suggest that these isolationists are so shattered by the experiences of Vietnam and Iraq that they fear every war is going to be a forever war. Well, you know, the Wall Street Journal editorial page, the overwhelming number of senators, certain late-night talk show hosts on MSNBC, all supported the Iraq invasion and all said it looked like a cakewalk 2 or 3 weeks in. It would seem to me, as you were writing, anybody who is not chastened by the lessons of our arrogance going into Vietnam and Iraq would be foolish.
That's correct. What is really interesting right now is how much this feels in many ways like the run-up to the war in Iraq in Washington. There's a huge difference, of course. There's not more than 200,000 troops amassed in the Middle East ready to invade, ready to cross the border and march toward Baghdad. But there are the same people, the same neoconservatives now calling for an attack on Fordo. They are the same people saying that this can be done very quickly and easily. And there's the same deep divide, again, with Trump's base and in the country, because as we all remember, we were told it was going to be a cakewalk going into Iraq. We were told that the U.S. troops would be treated as liberators. And there was an initial euphoria after a 3-week victory, and then we know what happened for the next close to 9 years. So it feels very similar. And as we all know, Donald Trump campaigned 3 times as the president. He was going to end our forever wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, and I think what he's doing right now is what we call coercive diplomacy. He has raged and threatened for several weeks now, threatened to assassinate the supreme leader, hoping that this would scare Iran or into more negotiations.
And coercive diplomacy may work. I know there are a lot of people who would prefer the coercive diplomacy to an attack. I do want to go back to the Wall Street Journal editorial page, and there are a lot of things in this editorial that I agree with, but one line did stand out, David Ignatius. Iran's Ayatollah Khamenei insisted Mr. Trump's terms on Wednesday resisted and said any U.S. military intervention will undoubtedly cause irreparable harm to them. The Wall Street Journal editorial page says this recycles his threat from before Israel's attacks. And this is what they say. But it isn't clear that he can make good on it. No, it's not. I mean, that sentence does a lot. We've all talked about how even a crippled Iranian government could spread chaos and hell throughout the world, especially when it's directed at U.S. interests, whether it's embassies in Africa, embassies in the Far East, wherever those embassies are, they still could cause grave damage to the United States, could they not?
So their ability to damage the global economy in particular is something that you have to take seriously. One thing that U.S. military planners have worried a lot about in recent weeks is their ability to mine the Strait of Hormuz and essentially prevent any ships carrying crude oil from passing through, which would have an immediate, very dramatic effect on the rate of inflation at a time when inflation is a big issue for President Trump. This claim of irreparable damage, let's be honest, in the long-running, now a year of bombing back and forth between Israel and Iran has been less devastating in its response than was expected. It's not to say that the Iranians couldn't deliver some very dangerous, damaging blows, but I would focus on the damage to the world economy and to U.S. military positions that remain in the Middle East, in Iraq and other places. The Iranian military power is on the wane. That's what we're seeing now, and so those threats should be discounted a bit.
Another thing the Wall Street Journal editorial board has been focusing on is how Trump's actions, as it pertains to these conflicts, could impact China's behavior toward Taiwan. So there's that factor